I do have my eye on someone.
So what are you looking for? You know, are you looking for hookups right now? Are you looking for a relationship? And if you're looking for a relationship, what's the type of girl you want?
It's a tough question because for so long after my last relationship, I was hunting. I was like searching for, you know, my person and to have like my best friend that I could take traveling. That's like motivated to work. Like one of my good friends, Nikki, him and Lauren, like what they have is like they're building an empire together. They're driven. They're fun to be around, and it's like that's the type of relationship that I wanted for the longest time. But now I'm like so focused on building my brand, building my bread, and building, you know, my audience and stuff like that. So I kind of have pulled away from that team because I've found that a lot of people that I've dated, maybe it's just the influencer girls, I don't know, but they're just very taxing and they want a lot of energy and time. It's like, well, I want someone that's, you know, focused on their business, focused on their career. They have goals written out. They want to move forward, and you know, they're just fun to be around, and they're spontaneous and stuff like that. So I've kind of just pulled away from all that, and I just know that the right person's going to come at the right time. I do have my eye on someone, but I feel like she's just so far out of my league that every time I talk to her, I get nervous. So I just stopped talking to her.
Is it someone we would know?
Yeah.
Oh my God, give us a hint.
I can't. She'll think I'm a loser. But I stopped talking to her because she just makes me too nervous.
You're blushing. I love it.
Oh
my God. Okay, fine. We'll come back to that. You mentioned that you have a group text with the new cast. Do you have a group text with your cast from Too Hot to Handle?
No. There was like we did have it at the start, but everyone, you know, people started sleeping with each other. People started doing stuff behind each other's back, and it got to a point where it was like, okay, I kind of pulled myself away from that because I'm like, this is people are so focused on being like, Too Hot to Handle is my identity, whereas season 1 forever, you know, that's like their identity and how they're gonna progress. But for me, I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying to level up, I'm trying to keep the wheels moving, and I want to watch good people win. I don't want to sit around and like, just, who did this? So I'm calling this person, or let's call paparazzi here. It's like, I don't want to do that. I want to focus on like hanging out with business people that want to move forward, and people that are, you know, creating different streams of income and diversifying their platform and diversifying their brand. I just found like a lot of people that I was associating with, especially in that season 1 cast, just wasn't really focused on like a big picture and didn't really have 5-10 year goals.
Okay. So you don't keep in touch with anyone really?
I actually did hang out with Nicole and Chloe recently on FaceTime just to catch up because they've always been good to me. They've always been really good people, and they've always kind of had my back. And they're smashing it. Like Nicole's singing now. She's got a music career. Chloe's into hosting. She was just on The Circle. She's moving forward. Like she's keeping the wheels moving. And for me, that inspires me. And I'm like, okay, well, I enjoy being around people that are hungry, ambitious, and, you know what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I know you won't tell me who you like, but can I ask you who your celebrity crush is? That's fair.
I have a handful.
Okay, let's go through them.
Okay, first one would have to be Saweetie, the singer.
Okay.
She's great. Chantel Jeffries. She's also a big celebrity crush of mine.
Say it again, just because I talked over you.
Chantel Jeffries. She's always been a big celebrity crush of mine. Selena Gomez. And I think Iggy Azalea, just because she replied to me one time.
She's going to be on that celebrity dating show coming up on ABC. Yeah. Yeah. So
how do I get on that?
You should have been on it.
Damn, I didn't get on that.
All right. My guess is Chantel. That's who you're.
Interesting.